degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
That's a fact? According to who?
You willing to take a drug test?
Yo, everybody, welcome to episode 85. This is the Bargoyles. We are the protectors of the sanctity of the bar. We've got your boy Nick here in this chair. Next to me, we've got Isaac putting the shots up. And we've got over into the coleslaw corner, DeConte, my boy.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, everybody? Episode 85. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Baby boys, the defenders of the bar, the sanctity of culture behind that which is alcohol and alcoholism. Cheating on your wives, we watch it. Whether or not we talk about it, we'll bleep it out next time. Yeah. Who knows?
Next time, or not, or we won't.
Yeah, if you need local news when it comes to Northern Virginia bar culture, or DC, or the DMV, talk to us. We got it. But let's start the show the way we always do, with some shots. What do we say, DeConte?
Shots are like handshakes. Cheers, gents.
So this coleslaw corner thing, DeConte, has it been taking a life of its own for you?
Yeah, it has.
I know it has.
Yeah, it definitely has. People come up to me talking about, what's wrong with Kiki Riki?
Someone's going to punch you one day.
I thought I was very clear about it. That place is ass.
I'm sorry. I know they grew up on it, but
Yeah, no, I got three girls that want to fight you over it. I forget their names. You know
I know
names.
one of them. Yeah, one was Crystal. I don't think Sarah. I'm not too sure.
One of them I just learned her name. Ina.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that the blonde one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I made a shirt for her because she made a joke about how she wanted to say, she was like, fuck men, fuck men. God. And I'm like, I'm trying to expand on making more shirts that aren't just Bargoyles shirts because I need to build my portfolio up if I really want to get into this more professionally. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh shit. And I had this great idea. It was like, fuck men, but then you take the N and put it in parentheticals. No, what is that? Yeah, parentheticals. And so it says, fuck me. Yeah. And then, the brackets. And I was like, no, those are not parentheses.
Yeah, it was good.
Parentheses design. Are these. What are these called?
Oh. Semicolons?
No, when it like this. That.
Oh, yeah, that's a parenthesis.
Oh, okay, parenthesis. Okay, I got it. Okay, yeah. Totally. So it says fuck me, fuck men.
I just had Mandela effect. I'm like, wait.
What are these called?
Quotes?
Quotations.
Quotation marks. Okay. Yeah. But the actual sign that's that's called
quotations. Yeah. I was like, wait, what the?
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Am I getting it wrong? Yeah.
When you edit this, you're gonna see me break.
I'm just gonna put the what is that? The math sign. Zach Galifianakis playing. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Instead of knowing the answer, though, you just didn't. Okay, totally cool. Yeah, but I told her friend Crystal, and I was like, oh, yo, your blonde friend, tell her, I got a shirt for her. She was like, you trying to fuck? And I was like,
Golly.
I was like, I'm honestly just trying to expand my portfolio. Now, if she's trying to catch some dick, that's a conversation we can have. But no, I need her to take a picture of her wearing this shirt. And just send it to the fucking Bargoyles page. Don't even send it to my personal shit. Don't. I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. But I'm trying to expand on my portfolio. Don't think just because a guy does something nice, he's trying to fuck. But you can catch me on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays. If you want to come catch some dick, let me know. It's terrible.
And you can send those pictures to DeConte Neon.
Yes. Well, don't, because they are trying to fight him because they love Kiki Riki.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. That's the funny part. Is I just let him have it. I never fight back. I'm just I like Kiki Riki too. Fight back. He's on that. He's going to die on that hill. And I'm going to let him.
I'll say once a week, somebody comes up to me, they're like, hey, where's DeConte at? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, his coleslaw shit is some bullshit sometimes. It's bullshit. Sometimes it's bullshit. Shout out one of our loyal subscribers. Can you go to the text, actually? Go to my text.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you see something you don't want to see, that's your fault. Go down to, it's right there, Joe Bowers.
Bowers, my bad.
Yeah. And then click on that. I showed it to you the other day.
I thought it was the shirt you were trying to show.
No. Click on the picture he sent. Nick, can you read that for everybody?
Yep. Bitches be happy as fuck to be a side piece. Okay, coleslaw.
Shout out you, Joe.
So did Joe Was that a comment he saw, or is that what was that?
He saw that meme, screenshot it, and sent it to us, or sent it to me to give to you because he didn't have your number. But,
Got you.
Yeah.
Shout out, Joe.
I feel like we need some more shirts now. Just like shout out the side pieces, coleslaw corner. This is a whole new brand merchandise line.
DeConte coleslaw corners where side pieces are welcome.
But that's where.
Love that.
Yeah, for real.
Exclusive on Etsy.com/ the Bargoyles Podcast. I need to get an Etsy page up. That's what we need to do.
You know, it's funny. It all started with Kiki Riki, though.
It did, yeah.
That was
It
the
all
first
started
spot.
with that. Yeah.
Well, it started with your weird love of coleslaw because it wasn't Kiki Riki. You talked about the coleslaw being trash, and it was like 2 episodes later you brought the coleslaw again.
When we went to Montclair, you're like, we got to get the coleslaw.
Yeah.
We're like, wait, we got to get the coleslaw?
Yeah, okay, that's what. Yeah, Kiki Riki was the inciting incident, but we didn't realize that. It wasn't until weeks later you're like, coleslaw. We're like, what is this thing you have with coleslaw?
Yeah, you're like, we got to try the coleslaw.
That's how I judge a restaurant, man. That's how I judge shit. Like,
Hey, listen, I'm just saying, if you can fuck coleslaw, what else can you fuck up?
I didn't hear up. I was like,
if you get a hot bag of coleslaw, put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, put that in between 2 couch cushions, and you just go to town, you know what I'm saying? That coleslaw is the perfect viscosity to match a nice warm. But what the
they
fuck?
serve coleslaw in jail.
House-made mayo, dog. House-made mayo.
House-made mayo.
Yeah, fuck the hooch. I got the coleslaw.
Hey, you want to borrow my coleslaw bag? Give me two pack. 2-pack and a bag of ramen. Hey, yo, Bunky. Hey, you got that bag of coleslaw?
Oh, God.
Dakota, you're disgusting. You're
Hilarious.
Gross, dude.
Yo,
Yeah, well, as we are the Bargoyles, we did want to give you some more updates outside of the coleslaw. We did have a commenter comment right here. Dookie. Stephen Caldwell. I'm sorry I'm saying your name, but you commented publicly, so it is on the Bargoyles page. He wants an update. DeConte, how was the pool tournament? I'm mad we didn't even ask about this last time.
Yeah, we had a
on
whole
us,
episode. We missed it.
Yeah, it was dope.
That was like a month ago now.
So we ended up, as a team, we took 5th out of 54 teams.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Oh, yeah.
Top 5. There were
Fuck
some
yeah.
strong shooters at the end.
First one got rolled off the Mount Rushmore.
Got rolled up to round mushroom.
Yeah. Mount Rushmore's 4 guys. Like,
4.
I'm sure they had like 5. They were like, all right, we can put up a good 5 here. Then they're like, we can only fit 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5th one was probably a Native American. And they're like, no, we don't have really much room for that.
What? This is a rock. Come on. Let's put a white man's face on it. Come on.
But then for singles, 33rd out of 112. And then on
Not
the second
bad.
singles, 9th
Wait, say
out
that.
of
Sorry, one more time. So you got 33rd out of
112.
112, and then so the next one?
And then next one, I got 9th out of, I can't remember the right number. I know it wasn't more than 50.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like 40 between.
Those are different singles tournaments? Or
Yeah, so it was a second chance. So anybody that had lost, you didn't even have to lose. If you competed in the first tournament, you could go again at the end and do a second one. Yeah.
You're top
Have you
10
felt
in
you
that.
were robbed?
Yeah, I mean,
So you got top 10 in the singles.
yeah, top 10 in singles on the second
Good,
one.
dude.
Top 10 and top 5, dog. That is the road towards future world champion.
Yes, sir.
Right there for you, baby. Any coleslaw, any Hellman's mayo, try to
man,
hop on, trying to get some sponsorships going.
Man, there was some good
making
coleslaw
numbers.
there.
I feel like you threw in someone's face how well you did in this tournament. Did you want to talk about that?
I threw it in somebody's face.
You definitely texted somebody to be like, yo, motherfucker, check out what your boy did. You don't remember?
Nah.
You want me to say his name?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did tell him that. Yeah, because I was.
It was
so
a
pissed
soft
off.
middle finger, but please
Yeah.
tell me about it.
Yeah, so we had asked him for a sponsorship for half the entry fee. That's all we, it's only like $2, or $200.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
200 shekels to a.
know what I'm saying?
Who's
For-
this guy? Who's this guy to you?
This is my owner of the restaurant I work
Sure,
at.
you say the bar owner. Come on,
Bar owner, sorry. Yeah, I had to check that. I
call him
think about
Daddy.
that.
I was giving him, you say, this is my
my bad.
owner.
Yeah,
You're
my
what?
bad.
Jesus, man. Come on.
The bar-
It's
the
February,
bar-
dog. Come on, man.
Sorry, yeah. My bad, I had to correct that. The owner of the bar I work at. And in return, we're going to put his name on our T-shirt, and we're going to
Not even
make
his
our
business,
team
like
name.
his name. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
or
word.
the team name would be Bungalows.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay,
my bad.
okay,
It'll
that's
be
still,
Bungalows.
hey, he owns business.
Yeah, I'm saying. So, and at the end we did, but when they did call our name over the mic to say the teams that got in,
Yeah.
the dude out of all names, he called Ali House. Like, how do you fuck that up?
Oh, Ali House?
Yeah, it's a bungalow Ali House.
Oh,
the Alibaba's house?
Like, yo, bro, you can't say ale house. Get the fuck out.
Some people just aren't built for that job, dude.
It's one of the, like, I mean, there's that old funny video from, no, it was just, I think it was trending on Vine where the guy's, like, reading school names or names of students. He's like, who's, Shathid? It's Shithead!
Hey, class, let's take roll. Shithead? It's Shathid!
Like, some people just can't read.
Just
like,
can't.
But some people, you know, have these weird-ass interesting names.
Yeah.
I'm sure the content people mispronounce your name all the time, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
AI can't figure your name out for the life.
Yeah.
Every time I have to clip a video, and then I use the auto captions on one of the apps, it's always like Canty, DeCunti, Conde. I got Conde a few times. Decanter.
DeConte does a funny way of when he introduces himself. It's the funniest thing
I
because
love
it doesn't make any sense. He says it's DeConte. It's like picante, like the sauce.
Yeah, like the
but
sauce.
I like it. It's good. Yeah.
No one knows what the fuck picante sauce is.
You can go to
he has a point. Not everyone knows the word picante.
Not everyone knows that. So I hear it and I'm like, well, that's his thing.
See, I've seen Spanish women go, okay. So that's why I like it. I'm like, oh shit, it works with Spanish women.
But some fucking Randy, you know what I'm saying? They don't
Decante's like Picanti. The fuck is Picanti?
Pico de Gallo, Queso, I don't know.
I want them both out of my country.
So my second one is I'll say like Tecate, like the beer, because when I went to
but it's Tecate.
Yeah, but just with a D, Tecate.
No, but it's not Tecate. It's Tecate.
Tecate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
You're throwing an N in there. I know it's February, and you want to throw some N's in some places it doesn't need to be. But.
Yeah, N's and R's got to stay out of this.
Well, I remember one time I was at the one of the tailgate soccer games, and the guy was just like, Heineken, Tecate. And I always I kept turning my head, so I always think.
Yeah, no.
I think that's one of those things where you heard what you wanted to hear.
Yeah, probably.
Anytime somebody says anything that starts with I at the bar, I'm like, they're talking about me. Someone's just like, I the other day, I went. I'm like, talking to me? So like that's one of those things like you're hearing your name in something that's not there.
Gotcha.
I like the picante one. Just can I get it clean? Just look at the camera and just hit him with one of those.
Yeah, picante, like the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
No, so with the whole thing. With your name,
so
my name,
yeah, my name's Tecate, like the sauce, picante. Yeah.
Okay. Now picante means spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
like the sauce. Okay, all right, sure. Yeah,
Well, it's the sauce from McDonald's, right? Is that what you're referring it
because I
to?
think
Because
it's a McDonald's sauce.
Because when you used to get the breakfast burrito, it came with the hot sauce with it, and it said picante on it.
Picante sauce.
But there was also a mild.
Yeah, it was a mild.
They had two different sauces. It was for the breakfast burrito. I don't like breakfast burritos, but I used to see them all the time. But like picante. I also worked at McDonald's when I was a kid. Fucking picante.
I worked everywhere, though.
Yeah, dude. But hey, dude, McDonald's was a show.
Come with it.
Yeah. That was a show. But yeah, every time you say it, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I get it. I definitely get it. But I'm like, when I watch the people, I'm like, they don't get it.
Yeah.
Because then they repeat it like 2 more times, and then you still have to go.
Picante? Picante.
And I just sit there and I
Whose
just laugh.
panties?
Yeah.
Every time I'm sitting at the bar.
This is more important for the Conte part. Because I think that's where people get lost.
No, it is, yeah.
Picante. Yeah. No, I've seen them use it with Spanish women. They're like, oh, picante.
Yeah, they love it.
Picante.
Yeah, they love it.
Spicy,
Picante is spicy. I was like, damn.
Mucho.
Hey, I need a line. Isaac gets you sick, you know?
I'm sick with it.
Yeah. Oh, man. I knew this. My ex used to have fucking sick tits, dog. Breast cancer.
Oh my God.
Shout out Ryan Stout. That's his joke. That's not mine. That's a great one, though.
That's good. That's
a good
That one sucks.
Speaking of which, that comedy show we went to the other day was amazing. Like, I had a good time.
Amazing. That's the word.
Is that what you're going with?
I was going with me. I thought it was good. Other than that last chick.
I don't know if it was good. I had a good time with you fellas.
Yeah. No, but
I did a lot of drinking that day. I didn't realize, the next day I woke up and the Decante rule, whether or not I remember everything. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I think I had too much yesterday. I saw some shit, okay? I saw some shit. I was like, yo, fucking A. It got to me. I walked into bungalows and ripped like 5 shots in fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like,
that was
that
was a thing. Yeah, that comedy show was It was an open mic. So it was what it. If you've been to a comedy open mic, it was what you thought it was.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people go to open mics thinking they're like normal comedy shows. Like they're watching out well rehearsed, brushed up bits, and they're like, I liked what the opener did. I think it was a Dead Horse who did this comedy mic. That's the production company.
Yeah, I think so.
He straight up, he was like, hey, if y'all have ever been to a comedy show, this is like a comedy show, but these are brand new jokes that haven't been worked out, so it is rough. This is a rough sketch. You're looking for a circle, we're squares. Like you're not don't expect a polished piece of shit right now. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Just understand that. And a few guys went up and like did their bits, like have done their strong materials. I'm like, yo, that's your best five. Like that, you know, you're supposed to be working.
Some people did, and I think some people did their best five because there was a little bit of pressure on after.
If you're a new guy in a room, you hit them with your best, and then they're like, oh, you should come back. You're like, oh fuck, I don't want to have to. I got to do that same shit again because I actually have more.
Yeah.
A lot of vagina talk.
Yeah, there was. Yeah,
that was a lot of. That's
what
what
that last two.
Yeah,
it was basically vagina monologues.
It was like the whole time, which isn't my favorite at comedy night, but it wasn't comedy night. It was open mic night. That's why I have to look at it as like it was different. I had a good time with you guys. I really did. That whole fucking time.
That was good.
I had a good time.
Yeah,
to be fair though, how many times you hear dick jokes and they're so casual.
Yeah.
So when a girl does vagina talk, we're always like, oh, we were like.
Yeah.
How many dick jokes?
Well,
have
the
we
men
made?
were doing
in the last
it too.
20 minutes. We've made quite a few dick jokes.
Yeah.
There was.
I mean, DeConne can't get Drake out of his mind.
Oh my fucking god! I can't still think like
he refuses to look at it.
I'm not gonna go look at a man's penis.
He's an icon.
You're not like going to the hotel room to look at his. But if it's there in front, like it's on Twitter, it is a trending topic. You're like, I can't.
If he had a sex tape with another hot celebrity, would you watch it?
Yeah, of course.
All right, then you see his dick.
Yeah,
and if it's POV, all you see is
I'm not going to see it solo. That's just my
true. Yeah. I get it.
Like,
I just feel like this is an important time of our lives.
Way. Like you're talking about it like you're walking 10 miles to see his dick. No, it's just there. It's if you go to Twitter right now and it's there. It's trending.
This is a critical time of our generation, DeConte, and he refuses to see it.
Do you think seeing this dick will make you gay?
No, not at all.
Okay, well then you shouldn't have any kind of a weird feeling about it.
Yeah. I just don't. I feel weird that I'm actively seeking it.
Okay, so if it was Martin Luther King's dick pic, would you look at it?
What the fuck?
You're telling me Loretta Scott had some Polaroids?
I'm just saying, dude.
Smoke on the floor. It happened to pop a Polaroid.
Definitely, come on.
And it's February. You wouldn't look at it out of morbid curiosity?
It's February, dog.
I guess so.
Okay.
All right, then. Yeah. Drake is part of the culture, and he decided to show us something that we didn't really need to see, but it's there.
Did he send that, like, post it, or was that a leak?
He might have an album coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And he's getting hyped though.
He might have an album.
Oh no, I get it. I'm leaking right now just thinking about it. So.
Oh my god.
I'm ready for the sex tape. I heard he used to date SZA. I'm ready for the SZA and him sex tape. That's what I want.
SZA. Yeah, SZA's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it's hilarious what the times we live in.
It is.
The times we live in.
If that's how you gotta build up, some hype behind your new album.
Well, he doesn't. That's the funny part. He doesn't have to. He doesn't. He doesn't have to.
Yeah, I think it's
a leak, but it's like he's gonna go with it. He's gonna run with it. He's a genius. Essentially.
Well, he laid with it, but
yeah.
Did you see that Kanye like lay into that lady? Where she asked to like take pictures or something. And
like what every other week he does this to somebody?
Yeah, but you gotta be more. You have to be more specific.
Good morning, Kanye. Fuck you.
Hi, Kanye.
So Kanye ended up going off on this lady, and then offered her double her job, whatever they were paying her.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on.
It doesn't surprise me. He's one of my idols. But
he's trending right now for walking around with his wife on the way to the studio. He made her. I don't want to say he made her wear, because that's kind of like the common talk right now is that everything she's wearing, all these crazy outlandish videos and pictures of her, is what Kanye's making her do. But if you look at her history, she has been wearing some crazy things.
Yeah.
That's how she probably wound up on his radar. But they walked to the studio and she wore a see-through rain like poncho, and that was it, and boots.
Oh,
and they walked through the rain in New York on the way to the studio or something.
Right,
but do you have the video here?
Yeah.
See, production guys, that was called vamping. While you were trying to find that up, I was also talking about the conversation situation there. Instead of just going silent. Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry,
I got you.
Bianca has her free will. Some people are saying you're TMZ? What do you feel like it's okay? I'm a human being. All of this TMZ, this 30 miles on, y'all set select, all this bullshit. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? Don't come at me with that shit. Ask me that.
Such bad audio.
Yeah, it's cell phone audio for sure.
That Norwegian dude looks so sad though. That was like Thor. He put on all that weight.
Think that's a Norwegian dude?
Yeah. Was it a lady?
It's a woman.
Huh? I don't assume genders.
Good for you. I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come and ask me some dumbass shit about my wife. That's my wife. You understand? You wasn't asking shit when I couldn't see my kids. When I couldn't, do you have questions? Do you have questions when I wasn't able to see my kids?
This is a lot. Yeah,
and that I only get visitation and don't have rights to where they go to school.
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna watch our 2 minutes. Yeah. He offers. So the whole thing here is Kanye West grabs TMZ reporter's phone after she asks him some questions. He then gives it back and offers her double the salary to work for him. Mm-hmm. What is your takeaway from that, DeConte? You wanted to bring this up? What do you got?
No, I just thought it was like, damn. So he just popped off and late and offered her double whatever she's working.
Is that like a good thing to do, or like?
I feel like he probably felt bad in the moment and like checked it, and it was like, oh, you know what? Here,
so he felt bad about grabbing the phone. And
yeah, and then like checked it. I thought it was nuts.
You know what I take away from this? Anybody could work for TMZ. She didn't have a camera.
That's true.
She had a phone.
She had a phone.
Her
and
phone.
She sold a clip to TMZ.
Yeah.
No one, like, everyone's independent contractors for news organizations like this. You don't actually work for them, but you sold them a clip. You filled out the 1099, and you got $25,000 for this one thing.
Well,
like,
no.
Oh shit,
Well, she didn't sell the clip because when he snatched the phone, the dude on the other camera says, she's TMZ.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Yeah, he says she's TMZ.
And she doing recording with a phone.
That's what I'm saying. Anyone could
Yeah, I missed that.
If I'm gonna work for a company that wants me to film people, give me a fucking camera.
Yeah, right.
Give me a phone.
Give me Sony mirrorless.
Well, okay, maybe maybe let me take a step back. I do have an iPhone 7. I wouldn't be able to do this. Mm-hmm. These new iPhones, maybe that is different.
Yeah. Hey, some iPhones shoot really good. Some iPhones shoot very good video quality, right?
Yeah, they do. They shoot very well.
Yeah, Nick Cam. Yeah, not mine. My phone is in the corner over there. But that sucks to be working for a company like that and you have to use your phone. This whole thing here, whatever. That's Kanye. None of this surprises me. Yeah, that surprised me. I wouldn't know how to deal with paparazzi.
You started this conversation to kind of like, you remember when he yelled at that reporter? I'm like, dog.
He probably did it. He's probably doing it right now.
Right now. Hey, man, it's a whole wild thing. That man does some things. Do we want to do a quick, let's do this Applebee's talk real quick before we jump into 92? Okay, so 92 Korean, we went to after that night. We went to the comedy show. Great fucking night. We will be talking about where we ate because we don't have the stereotypical lunch review this week as your boy's on a schedule. My fault. That's on me. But before we get into that, let's talk about some date night stuff because what's coming up? Valentine's Day, baby.
Love Day.
And though this isn't a Valentine's Day special that they're running, it looks like they're rebranding to make it more of a date night pass for Valentine's Day. Applebees has offered 1,000 more of these, and I don't know if we've talked about it on the show. I know I brought it up with the boys. Basically, it's a did you know if you want to talk about it?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Applebee's is offering like a gold card pass, basically. You pay $200, and it's not $200 gift card. It is a $200 card that gets you $30 almost every time that you go to Applebee's. $30 off. Mm-hmm. Food, drink, don't matter. $30 off. You go in there and order, chicken fingers, one Jameson ginger ale, and a Fiesta lime chicken, and that totals to $36. You hand them that card. They take $30 off. That is a $6 meal, and you get to use that as I know. From what I remember, it was only a year.
I think it's a year. Go to the first clip right there. The how do you get one? Because it explains how fast they sold out the first time they came out. These things sold out on January 22nd. About I don't think it says how many. Less than a minute. These things sold out.
Now this is their website reporting their numbers about how they sold out. I don't know if that's. They also could have only had like 10 of them. Who knows? But it is on paper an amazing deal. Like that. That's crazy. You get $200 for the rest of the year. Mm-hmm. That $200 now pays for it if you go every single time. You're like, in 7 trips, it pays for itself. If you're going to Applebee's like that, this might be worth the investment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love their chicken tenders.
Have you seen any other restaurants do something like this before, boys?
Excuse me. This to me, this is groundbreaking. I haven't seen this before. To me, I just haven't seen anything like this.
So Taco Bell offered the Taco Pass where you get 1 taco a day, and it's like $10 a month for the pass. And
Okay.
stuff. I tried, so, good boy Isaac, mad nice, mad philanthropic guy Isaac. I tried to buy a few of these so I can give out to like some homeless dudes around the area.
Okay, yeah.
But it's a subscription, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's like, I'm not buying 10 subscriptions so I can feed some homeless dudes. But basically, it was $10 a month, I believe, and you would get a taco a day, 1 taco a day.
Yeah,
that's it. You walk in, you show them that card, they'll give you a soft taco, hard taco, whatever. So it is interesting to see that more restaurants are trying to adopt the subscription model. Because, the subscription model works for
literally
everything else in our life.
Everything. Yeah, everything. You get subscription haircuts now.
I saw that. Yeah.
That's what everybody's moving towards.
Yeah, it makes sense because you guarantee your money on your end as the business owner, and then person guarantees their services as a consumer.
You got any thoughts on it? How do you feel?
I think it's a great idea. I've never heard of this. But if they did it last year, that means...
No, they didn't do it last year.
Oh,
they did it in
January.
Oh,
they did it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
January.
Yeah, that's fucking hella smart.
Yeah.
I
love
fuck
that.
with that. Yeah.
1,000 though for Applebee's doesn't seem like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
1,000 passes.
Like 1,000 more passes. I'm like,
it doesn't seem like a lot.
I feel like you may be an international global chain.
If they're not international, they probably have the most like restaurants.
Yeah.
There's probably more. I don't know. I feel like there's Applebee's per capita. There's probably like more Applebee's in every state.
My brother loves Applebee's out in Arizona. Yeah. They love it. They're like, that's their bar.
Florida too.
They're like, that's my bar. We go to Applebee's. I was like, Applebee's your bar? All right,
Yeah, their happy hour is no joke. It's pretty. It's solid.
Shout out Applebee's.
Yeah, and then they do those dollar drinks that people be like, my drink's not strong. And when I worked at Applebee's, I'd be like, yeah, dude, you know that? What?
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, you paid $1 for this Long Island. Mm-hmm. That fucking Sprite you ordered was $3. That Sprite is fucking stronger than that fucking drink. I used to. People be like, my drink's not strong enough. Like, it's $1.
Yeah. You get what you pay for.
What the fuck?
Everyone knows that.
It just tastes like you.
Applebee's knows it. Strippers know it. Prostitutes know it. Korean barbecue places know it.
At least they gave you ice cream at the end, though.
That ice cream hit. Let's talk about it a little bit, actually. So, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. This is part 1 of the Bargoyles, episode 85. Talking shit. That's what we do. Just giving you the local restaurant news. Even though Applebee's is not local, it is a fucking global chain.
Yeah, everybody knows them.
You know some coleslaw recipes, some coleslaw spots that we have not been hitting. Please comment, like, subscribe. Yes. Tag DeConte in any restaurant that puts out a coleslaw.
Let me know. Let me know.
I need it. He's scratching his neck.
Because I bet you're going to need it.
So then we'll see you on a few days where we review 92 Korean barbecue. Not local, but we'll check it out anyways. Cheers. Degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally a technique for everything.
No.
That's a fact. According to who?
Would you be willing to take a drug test?
Switch my mouth.